So when we look at the trends in a little bit more detail, I suppose if you take the suboptimal P and K on dairy farm for both, you're going to see farms on a national basis, based on the statistics, 75% of farms are suboptimal for either P or K. And the reason why that's so important is that you're looking at a 1.5 tonne yield penalty if you're suboptimal for either P or K. So if you take the data from the National Farm Survey for a dairy enterprise at 65 hectares, when I multiply 65 hectares on my phone by 0.75, that means there's about 50 hectares on the farm that are suboptimal for either P or K. And listen, this is only average data, but it just works as an example to show why it's so important to do your soil samples and what it's actually costing us on farm. When we multiply that 50 hectares by the yield penalty, which is 1.5 tonne of dry matter per annum, that's 73 tonnes of dry matter that we're losing from having suboptimal either P and K, just based on the statistics. When we multiply that figure by €186, which is the previously published figure for a tonne utilised, it's probably in reality a little bit higher than that, but if we just use that figure because it's published 186, we're looking at €13,000 of lost revenue from utilising grass on our farm. So there's a huge return on investment from addressing soil fertility, and that's what it can actually mean for nearly everyone's farm by getting out there. There's money to be made by improving soil fertility, and it's going to be really important to focus on that as we try and get back to that benchmark of the 14-15 tonne dry matter per hectare.